Giants, Phil Thorpe, 5 on debut. Hasn't had too many opportunities. His size, 16 feet, crashing back to earth. And it's a win that will make the other 16 teams sit up and take notice. A crushing 67-point victory over the Crows.
Give it in.
McInerney at the front. A signature win for the Saints. They roll one of the premiership favourites and score a critical victory that thrusts them squarely back into the race for...
He hasn't had a lot of luck in his career, Mark Murphy. 300 games of football. He's been a skipper. He's been a multiple All-Australian. And ultimately, his career ends. Congratulations to Mark Murphy, 300 great games of AFL football. But Port Adelaide have won by 95 points to set themselves...
43, and for an equal career high. Charlie Cameron on the siren, kicks goal number 6. And what a night it's been. The Brisbane Lions, 85-point winners. Saturday night footy at the Gabba.
They got caught in Melbourne, lost to the Cats by a point, beat the Pies by a point, and then ran into a red-hot Western Bulldogs. But on a Saturday night, the Lions get it done. On a night that follows a glorious afternoon where the club won another premiership.
Kolajasny. Stand, David. And the Cats hand Freo a prime-time pummelling. Geelong account for the Dockers and temporarily at least go to the top of the AFL ladder.
We are Geelong.
Oh, he's capitated. Hill.
He's Matheson in a Matheson drop to the knees, draw the high tackle.
So Bobby Hill will have...
That's his go-to.
A shot after the siren. Just to...
He's got blood on him.
Add something to what's been a dismal day. And here is the umpire explaining it again. Mitch Robinson did it beautifully in the stroke of three-quarter time. And Bobby Hill lining up for his second. So Hill, in fact, it's his third, and he sprays it. And the Lions make it 7 straight, and they set up a top 4 heavyweight clash with the ladder leaders, Melbourne.
So much conjecture around that rule. And the ball is wide and out of play, so just seconds to go in this game, and the Lions have made a massive statement on a Thursday night in front of their adoring fans here in Brisbane. They've taken a big scalp and a huge step towards guaranteeing themselves a double chance. Listen to the noise in Brisbane.
Game is excellent, and they've done exactly what they needed to do. And they've shown the competition that don't worry about them. They have firepower on offense. The D's dismantled the Gold Coast Suns and put the competition on notice. They can pile on a score if they need to, and they won this one.
Gold Coast next week and then Geelong, so it'll be tested. But the good St Kilda turned up today at Marvel Stadium just to reassure the Saints, players, coaches and fans that they can compete in season 20.
High ball, so many dogs parked back here. And Lockie Hunter's able to keep things nice and tidy. His kick doesn't work. Siren going to sound. Cozzy Pickett will have a shot, but that is a well-earned victory for the Western Bulldogs. Some planning during the week for Luke Beveridge has come off. Big late goal for Ugelhagen. And you can see the smiles on the dog faces. They know what this means. They've taken down the #1 ranked team in the competition. It's a big night for the Western Bulldogs. Cozzy Pickett after the siren. That's a no score, so it's 20 points BT, and they deserved it.
The Kangaroos forward, time for a late mark to Larkey. Keith's back there. Siren is going to sound without further score, and that is a record 128-point win to the Western Bulldogs. Good Friday afternoon.
You might get a Joe the Goose. You might get a lace-out easy one. There's 2 of your 3, and you've probably been beaten. But if you get 4, you've held sway. Even if there's a Joe the Goose in there.
The accidental 3. I've never heard that before.
Anybody can make 3.
Trying to get it out of the middle. Lycett with the final kick of the match on a fine night for the Brisbane Lions. They destroy one of the premiership fancies, Port Adelaide, by 49 points on their home patch.
Selwood would be happy with the boundary line. Not going to find it here, though. Narkle just got rid of it, so under 10 seconds remaining here now. Cats leading it by 63 points, and this is a monumental win. A real confidence booster for the Cats. They've won 3 of their last 4. They've got St Kilda next week, and they've beaten the gun side in the competition.
To Frawley, who's been in trouble a few times from an injury standpoint. Sinclair, it'll finish with Billings. But the Dogs win big. Western Bulldogs by 111.
Consolation, he might even get 2 votes, but that's something for the coaches to consider.
And the umpires, of course, come Brownlow night. Look at the Gold Coast Suns fans celebrate. They bounce back after being belted by the Bulldogs last week and topple the Swans by 40 points and make a statement.
Really tough day for the West Coast Eagles. Siren stops Allen. It's a celebration for the Cats. It's just about the margin now. Allen from 50 doesn't really time the ball. Home crowd enjoys it. Sneaks through from behind. It's a good day for that man, Jeremy Cameron, on debut. He kicks 3, and his team have a massive night
of this pocket. Let's see how he copes with that. And he just hooks the footy completely out of bounds of the full.
So dying seconds, 1v2, the heavyweight champs at the moment are the Melbourne Footy Club. They are on top of the ladder and in really good